Good morning and welcome to my weekly update. It's Monday, February 11th, and I want to take a couple minutes today to talk about a mortgage program that's really starting to gain some steam these days. That program is Purchase Plus Improvements. This program is offered through all three major mortgage insurers in Canada, and what it does is it allows people that are buying homes that need a little bit of work to have the ability to finance and roll the cost of doing that work into their mortgage upfront when they purchase the home. Typically in the past, this program hasn't been real popular because most people have opted to simply buy the home as it is, knowing it needs the work, and then they just kind of pick away at the work as they go with the intention of refinancing down the road and recovering those costs within their mortgage. So the biggest change is that people just don't have that option anymore. The insurers have completely gotten out of the refinance game. As you well know, you can't refinance a home for more than 80% of its value anymore. So what that means is anyone who's putting down less than 20% on the purchase of their home just will not have the option of including those costs into their mortgage unless they do it upfront within this program. So as you know, user unfriendly as this program is, people are starting to realize that if they want to get the work done, if they want to update their kitchen or they want to add a garage in the backyard, that this is their one and only shot to do it. So what I'm finding is people are starting to take advantage of it, and you know, people like myself are starting to communicate the value of this program and starting to surround ourselves with the right kind of people to make it a little bit easier to implement. The way the program works, if you're unfamiliar with it, is basically the mortgage lender, the insurer, agrees to lend you money based on the improved value of the home rather than just the purchase price as it is. So what happens is when I submit your mortgage application, I'll submit it along with a detailed plan and quote for the work that's going to be completed, and as long as the lender and insurer are on board that that work is going to increase the value of your home, then they will approve the additional funds. Now, they won't advance those funds up front to you to complete the work. They want to make sure that the work has been completed before they actually give you the money against it. So this creates a little bit of a gap in financing, and most people fill that gap with either a credit card or line of credit, or they borrow money from their family to get the work done up front. But more and more what I'm finding is there's more companies and more people out there that are willing to partner up with people to get this work done. Contractors or renovation companies are quite often financing projects now through completion, knowing that you're participating in this program and are going to recover the money once the work is done. So this is a really key ingredient to being able to use this program effectively, is to make sure that you're surrounded by the right people and find that right contractor or renovation company that's going to be able to provide you what you need really quickly and hopefully finance it through to completion for you. So like I said, I mean, this program is really starting to get popular with people that are buying homes. It's a really good program for buyers, but also for sellers. I find that people out there that are selling homes know that they need work. Some of them just don't have the wherewithal or the ability to do the work that's necessary to bring the house up to a better condition for selling. So what I find is it's a good option. I mean, if you're selling a house that doesn't have a garage, and you know that a lot of buyers out there are going to be looking at it knowing that they want to put the garage up, it doesn't hurt to include that quote for putting up that garage in the listing itself, so people realize that they can buy the house as is, but through Purchase Plus Improvements they can add that garage really easily when they buy it. So that's the program. Feel free to give me a call or send me an email if you have any questions about it. The link to Genworth's program is actually on the newsletter itself if you want to have a peek. So moving on to the market right now, really not a whole lot of changes in interest rates to report. Nothing has really moved yet. I am seeing some movement in the bond market though. Right now the margin between the bond curve and what banks are lending money at is really tight. It's about 20 or 0.20 to 0.25% lower than what it normally is. That's probably because it's very competitive right now. This is buying season and banks are fighting for market share, but I don't think it's sustainable, so I expect to see a rate increase over the next probably within the next month at some point in time. So really good time if you're a buyer or you're looking to do something with your mortgage in the near future. Might as well go and get a rate hold just in case. It wouldn't hurt. So that's it for today, guys. We'll see you next time.